Today at FanCastit, we are going to be watching and doing a live reaction video to the Titans.
Oh, God.
Titans!
Going in with low expectations, people.
Alright, so it's rated mature. Yeah. Interesting.
Hello?
Who are you?
Everything led me here. To you. You're the boy from the circus. You got no place.
This is really young.
And I'm feeling like a feeling, got a hunger inside. Nowhere to hide from all of this. Please, can you help me? Madness, madness.
Where's Batman? Fuck Batman.
What the fuck?
Something evil inside of me.
You're scared, I get it, but you can control it.
Starfire uses
I
fire.
know what I've become.
Holy shit. Just straight up like murder.
Sometimes when
That's
I
good.
feel the darkness, it feels good.
And Robin and Raven are confirmed to have a relationship.
My mom says there's no such thing as monsters.
I used to think that.
Is she not from Azra?
I was wrong.
Madness, madness.
Oh, wow. That was a lot to break down. So let's start right from the beginning.
Okay, so
Robin is killing people.
what was his like job at the
He's an investigator.
That looks so weird.
I think he's an investigator, and Raven is in an interrogation room, and he is standing and helping her, I guess. But this is bad.
Okay, so can I go right off the bat and say that, first off, Starfire is literally the best thing about that trailer.
Starfire was setting people on fire.
That was
Starfire
weird.
is not a fire element user. What
I mean,
the
Fire
hell
should have
is
kept
that?
it
We
so-
saw Beast Boy, and he didn't turn into an animal.
I think it was like just like using like the animals like power. That's weird.
It's not a terrible move for TV. I know TV, it's expensive
It is.
to do all those transformations, so I get that. But I will say that
Batman.
it looks like they turned the angst all the way up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just go off of cast. What are we thinking? How are we?
The
how
Robin looks really young to play Robin, which is good because Robin's supposed to be young.
Yeah.
But at the same time, in a few years, if his face changes, he could play an older person. He looks really
He
young.
looks really young.
Same with the Raven that they chose.
Yes.
I don't think they're gonna use her original backstory in this show though, because she was talking about what her mother used to say, but like.
Actually, rumor is that Raven's father is the big bad in the first season.
Okay.
So
Trigon.
Trigon.
Also, Trigon's supposed to be trapped in a jewel on her head,
Yeah.
and that
there
wasn't
was no-
present.
and there were no jewel on her head.
Okay. To use
Yeah.
her power, she screams. She screams. It's great. She looks like a ghost. That is not good.
Set pieces look like a joke.
Yeah.
The actors seem fine. I try to place as little blame on the actors as possible, but it seems like they were.
You know
I don't
what
know,
I want to
because-
know? Why is it that every Batman or every fight that you see with a superhero has to happen in an alley? There are giant street corners where this shit can happen.
You know, I was
Nobody
thinking about
walks
that
into
myself.
an
I was
alley.
thinking, if I lived in Gotham, I would just rob people on like main streets, like on main intersections.
Nobody,
Nothing would never
nobody
happen.
goes into an alley to get beat up. Nobody goes into an alley to conduct any type of business ever.
Yeah.
The direction is bad. I will say that for.
We got
It would
teens,
take a lot to change my mind about this.
we got teens killing people.
Yeah.
It's weird because the Raven, she seemed like she looked like because Raven in like the main like comics and in the TV series, she's like more serious.
Yeah.
But this one, she doesn't look like she doesn't look that serious.
Raven never asks for help.
She never acts like she usually does stuff on her own.
Yeah, it looked like a lot of this was really just going for shock value, and that's unfortunate because
Some dude's neck got stepped on and
well, yeah, he got our attention, but like,
that was a
are you gonna watch it?
trachea and neck break. No,
But that's really what it comes down to.
I will
That's
give
really
it.
what it
I
comes down
will
to.
give it a chance and watch the first episode,
I
or
will.
maybe even the first season, just to give it a go for
I was gonna
review
say
for
the
the show.
internets might make us watch it, but
But
because here's the thing, I didn't have high expectations for Arrow or Flash either, and I started to watch those, and I was like, this is really good.
okay, here's the thing, DC. I'm talking to you directly, Warner Brothers, baby, listen, Bubby, listen. You have a show that is known for two properties, 50%. Let's cut it down the middle. Anybody who is a millennial knows the show based on the Teen Titans anime show that aired in the early to mid 2000s.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody who is younger than a millennial knows it based on Teen Titans Go, which we find annoying, but those little kids think it's hilarious. I know because my niece and nephew watch it all the time. Look, I don't know who your market is for.
Fix your shit.
I don't know who your market is for. Like, when it really comes down to it, this is money, right? And when it comes to money, again, you got the Teen Titans crowd and you got the Teen Titans Go crowd. But this is rated MA, has Robin literally yelling fuck Batman and killing a bunch of people in the street.
Not for you.
I don't know who this is for.
It's not tailored to Teen Titans fans at all, because you know what I feel it is? Because Daredevil is such a good success on Netflix, I feel like Teen Titans had to go and push the M card. There was nothing wrong with the casting for this show. It had to do with sticking to the source material. They tried to make something different with the whole TVMA and having Robin kill people and step on people's necks. Batman, it's all serious person vibe, but Dick Grayson's not like that. He's not like that.
That's not his character.
He's like a fun-loving person.
But this looks like a huge departure. It's like edgy for edgelord's sake.
I don't know. Like I said, I'll give it a dive, but in star rating,
Are we rating things now? All right, let's rate it.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your rating? Right around the board. Hit it.
Okay. What are we rating out of?
Out
Out of 5.
one. Yeah.
I'd give it like a 2 because I think I can see the kind of the potential they could go with, but like actual like it drives away from fan base.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with. Actually, I'm gonna change my rating
Hit it.
because it's comedic. The fuck Batman. I'm gonna go with 1.5 stars. It doesn't stick to the fan base, but what show does? Robin seems young, which is a booster, but at the same time, it kind of ruins the fact that he'd be working inside a police station because he's so young.
Yeah.
Raven's too dependent. Starfire seems not alienish and more of a mystery, and Beast Boy turned into nothing. Also, lack of Cyborg. It's 1.5 for me.
I'm gonna give it 0 Batmans out of 5 Batmans. Just bad. All right. I'm not even gonna watch this. Fuck this shit.
Oh.
Yeah. No. It's bad. All the way around. Get
All
rid of it. Next.